Hi Leo, and welcome to your monthly predictions. We are going to talk about how month of December 2020 is going to be for you. Along with that, I'm going to tell you what is going to be the energy of 2021 for you. So let's just start with December 2020. For December 2020, two things that I would want to tell you is that there is a possibility that there is some situations, things, people in your past which you've not addressed, where you've not closed the chapter completely, where you've not closed the things completely, or where you've not been honest or not expressed yourself fully. Those situations or things might just come back to your life this year, this month, because they need healing, because they need to be closed completely. And also this month there might be some juggling which you have to undergo, but it is very important that this month you be polite, you be clear on your thoughts, you communicate with clarity, you communicate with love and care, and you change yourself a little, because this is something that I kind of see on your cards very strongly, that a change is very important for you, and you have to change yourself to actually be a little like a little more like how you portray yourself to be, or a little more like nurturing for yourself and nurturing for others. So a little change where you are more politically correct, and where you are actually not being stubborn to change other people or change yourself. So that's one thing that I kind of see on your cards, which is very prominent message. And second, you will have to stop continuously thinking about things and stuff and people and situations. So you'll have to stop thinking continuously, let go of stress. Two things very important this year, this month, end of this year. So let's just start with your health. For your health, one I would want to tell you is that this month it is very important that you take care of your emotional health. So overthinking, you need to let go of overthinking. Don't continuously keep on thinking or something. Also be very clear about your emotions. So be very careful about how you express yourself to others, and what are other people telling you. So how it is emotionally impacting you. It is going to be very important for you. Second, I would want to say that in your physical health, one, heart health is something that I think is very important this month. Second, if there is anything that has happened to you in your past, so if there is any health issue that you've faced in your past, and you're feeling a little better this month, don't ignore the advices that you were given. Don't ignore the diet, the rest, how you have to actually progress, and how much care you have to take of your body. Don't ignore any of that. It is very important this month that you take care of your body, that you nurture your body, that you let go of your fears, that you let go of that zone that you get into continuously, that when there is a health issue you feel troubled, and then when that health issue gets little better, you get to the same zone that kind of attracts the same health issue again. So this is one thing that you need to take care of, and take care of your heart health. So other than that, I don't kind of see many issues with your body or with your health this month. Another thing that I would want to tell you is that if possible this month, avoid heavy food. If you are very fond of non-veg or heavy gravies, or heavy foods like pizza or anything, just ensure that you avoid that this month. It can be little problematic to you. Second, more specifically, if you can avoid non-veg this month, that's going to work out really well for you. So just avoid non-veg if you can this month. And this is not for any religious reasons, I don't believe in that, but still, like for diet wise, it feels like if you'll have heavy food, you'll face some issues with your stomach, or with your body, or even with your mind as such. So don't have non-veg this month if possible. If we talk about your wealth or money, there is King of Pentacles, there is Queen of Pentacles, there is Three of Pentacles, there is Two of Pentacles, there is Ace of Pentacles. So I don't think that there will be an issue with money as such, like the money flow that will come. But two things that you need to take care of. One, don't invest your money anywhere. This is very important for you this month. Don't invest your money anywhere. And if you've been thinking to take up a higher study, to take up anything where you are going to kind of put in a big amount of money, don't do that this month. Rather, if you can postpone it up till February, that's going to be a good thing. But this month is not a month for investments. This month is not the month for putting your money anywhere. Second, if there has been people who you have given money to, or from you have given money, if there have been people to whom you've given money, or from people from you have taken money. So if there is any kind of money transaction that you've done which is not completed, so if you've taken money but you've not returned it, or you've given money but it has not come back to you, this is the month where in the beginning of the month you settle as much as you can. So if you've actually taken things on credit, this is the month where you, in the beginning, as much as you can settle, please settle those credits, because it feels like there are some people in your past who have actually portrayed to be nice, and they have either taken money from you or given money to you, but this month they can actually come back and sting you. And that is why it is important that if there is anything that you've done, anything where you have to return, rather than investing money somewhere, because I kind of see money flowing into your life, rather than investing it somewhere, just settle your accounts. That's very important this month. If we talk about your love or relationships, this is not really the month where you invest much into relationships. Rather, for the investment in relationships, I would tell you that this month, be polite, be nice, be loving, be caring, be nurturing. Don't take out issues, don't dig into the issues from the past. Don't try to take back anybody from your past, because it looks like some people from your past, a relationship from your past, might just come back. Now that person might just portray that I didn't know what happened, or it was not my mistake, or I was not aware that it will hurt you like that and take me back. Or if you have done something to that person and that person is ready to forgive you and come back into your life, that forgiveness is not really true, and this could be a revenge. Or the person is not true, he or she is not really wanting to come back, but have some alternative motives. If you see, there is this person, he has like a arrow, a bow and arrow, and the arrow is pointing towards the other person. This person has a blindfold, or portraying to have a blindfold, but the eyes are that person can really see. So if there is by any chance he actually hits this person, it is going to be with full awareness. It's not that the person is not aware, but just to make a fool of other person is in that blindfold. So this is a lover's card, it's a very different lover's card, and that is why I would suggest you that this month, if at all somebody from your past wants to come back and trying to actually portraying very, very innocent and something he wants to justify, or she wants to justify, or let things actually work out again, don't fall for it. It is very important. Second, if you are thinking to mend your relationships, or if you've been trying to change the other person, or your partner has been trying to change you, that's not how a relationship works, and that's not how it is going to work. So it is very important that you be polite, you be nice, you be loving, you be understanding, you be nurturing. Don't try to change the other person. Rather, accept the other person as that person is, and have yourself be accepted the way you are. So if you actually come together with your own individual personalities, that's going to be a better thing to make your relationship better and nurture your relationship further, rather than trying to change each other. And also, if there is a marriage that you've been planning, or you want to propose somebody, this is not really a month for doing that proposal. It can still be there, but for marriage I would suggest after February. If you're planning for a baby, again, like I said, that I can see, though I can see like Queen of Pentacles, and she's shown to be pregnant in this card deck, but I still feel that if you can avoid that for a month or two, like you can plan your pregnancy post February, that's going to be better for you rather than doing it this month. If we talk about your job and career, this month, if you do not have a job, though I see a chance from somebody from your past kind of giving you a job or offering you a job, so I kind of see something coming your way this month, but I would suggest that you be ready to change yourself, because it looks like even if you are into a job and the progress is not happening or things are not happening, it is because probably you're not been able to be politically correct. You've not been able to actually either understand the other person, or the other people are are trying to change you and you are not ready to change. So there's no midway where you're kind of able to be. So I'm not saying that if you are like you do the things that are not right, or you try to kind of please somebody. I can understand that you're not a personality like that, so you would not want to do that. But rather than being like rather than pleasing your seniors or pleasing somebody, you can just be correct in what you're saying, but in a more polite way. So I'm not saying that if there is a black, you say it's not black, but you can just say it's not white. That makes a huge difference. And that is why it is important that you don't really try to change the other person, or don't really be stubborn to change yourself. And somewhere leaving the past behind, somewhere mending the way you are, somewhere changing the way you are, it is very important. And somewhere starting fresh is very important for your job perspective also. And that is why I would suggest that this month, if you can be politically correct, that's going to work out wonderfully well for you. Though I don't see like a promotion or a growth right away, but if you change that, the promotion or a growth can be very, very close to you. If we talk about your soul path, your soul growth, this is the month where with Lovers, with Two of Cups, with Ace of Pentacles, I kind of see that it is, and with Six of Cups, it's very important for you to develop self-love. It is very important that you develop that care for yourself, that love for yourself, and that we have seen in your health card also, that you don't take care of your body, you don't take care of yourself. Now, I'm not saying that you indulge completely in yourself, I'm not saying that, but it is very important that you give that love and care to yourself. And it is actually important not really to, like, while you are saying good things to others, it is important when you express your love and care for others, but you have to honestly do that. You have to do that from your heart. And when you're doing that from your heart, your first responsibility is towards yourself. So if you're doing something by wounding yourself, if you are actually giving your love and care to somebody else, but you're wounding yourself, that's not going to work out well for you. That's not going to actually benefit you. And that is why this month, your soul growth, your soul path is self-love. You have to learn to love yourself. You have to learn to let go of your past hurts. You have to learn to let go of your fears. You have to learn to let go of your emotions that are stinging you. When you let go of that, you'll actually feel that you'll be actually on a level where you're growing in your soul. Now, the chakra of the month for you is going to be root chakra. So it is very important that you meditate on that. The mantra of root chakra is Lam. So meditate on that chakra, and that's going to help you with letting go of these fears, letting go of these situations, or you're holding on to those situations. It will help you kind of change yourself a little bit, or be politically correct. You'll kind of develop some self-love. So all of these things will help you with base chakra. Base chakra will help you with all of these things. If we talk about the mental exercise of the month, the card is mind. And if you see that card, this is Page of Swords. But if you see this card, the towers that are about to burst in his mind, because this person is continuously thinking. And this is one thing that you have to let go of this month. Let go of continuously thinking. Let go of hurting your own body and mind. So you can, you can affirm that I let go of the need to take stress. I let go of all the stress from my life. I let go of all the people and situations that are creating stress in my life. And now I'm ready to be more calm. I'm ready to love myself. I'm ready to take care of myself and nurture myself. Second, whenever you're not doing anything where you're actually using your mind or you're talking, continuously keep chanting. Keep chanting anything. It can be a prayer, it can be a song, it can be a nursery rhyme, it can be anything at all. It can be Gayatri Mantra, it can be anything at all. But keep chanting something and keep saying it so that you're able to listen to yourself, so that you're not thinking. Letting go of stress is very important this month. If we talk about surrender messages, first message is surrender obsessive thinking. If you are obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity and even solve the problem. So that is why it is very important you let go of anything, anybody, anything, any situation that you are obsessed about. Second card is saying surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. do something fun. Play is the time for recreation and rejuvenation, and that is what is important for you, because when you let go of that past and you actually spend some time with yourself, or actually rejuvenating yourself, self love, that's going to work out wonderfully well for you. Surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. And that is why I kind of feel that with your zodiac, the problem is that even if you want to say no, you say yes, because you think that what will the other person think? How will the other person feel if I say no? And that is why you put yourself into trouble and you say yes. But that's not the right way of doing it, because then you are feeling bad about it. You're feeling bad about yourself. Then you're feeling stressed about yourself. And when all of this is happening, that whatever you're doing for the other person is worthless. And that is why it is important that you don't do that. What will happen if you follow the guidance of the cards? One, the card is 5 of Gabriel, 5 of Wands. It says a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and with those around you. So one, if you let go of this drama of others and if you focus on yourself, you're going to become better. And second, there is a card of 8 of Gabriel. It says a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communications. And that is why if you follow the advice of the cards, actually the changes will start, and the changes will be good, sudden and better, and the communications will increase and become better. Also, the number of the month for you is going to be number 6. Color of the month, red, yellow or pink, any color of this zone will be good for you. If you like the video, please share the video with everyone and share it on your social media. It will reach more people and it will be helpful for more people. And if not, subscribe the channel, please do that. So 2021, the year is saying that if you start this month with taking care of showing that the light that you show to others, yourself that you show to others, the same care you show to yourself, same things that you do to yourself. Let go of anything that is hurting you. Be in light. That is very important. If you do that this month, if you be in light this month, if you see that light this month, if you take care of yourself this month, if you nurture yourself this month, the next year is going to be one wish fulfillment. So this year is going to help you fulfill all your wishes. Second, some people that are not meant to be with you, they'll fall out. They'll fall out, they will leave you, but in a good way, where you go towards growth. So people who will kind of learn with you, who will nurture with you, will come on the same zone as you are, will actually grow with you. And people who are not able to be nurturing, not able to be good, not able to be nice to you, who are these people who sting you back, they will fall out, and that's a good thing to happen. And ultimately, this is going to be the year of learnings. This is going to be the year of growth. This is going to be the year of newness beginning into your life. You going on to new things, travel to new places, travel to new situations, and learning new situations. So doing something that you've not done so far in your life. So overall, 2021 is a year of wish fulfillment. It's a year where you let go of the past, let go of the people who are not meant to be with you, and you move forward and learn. But provided if you see the light, that is very important. If you want to know more than this, you can connect with me for your personalized tarot reading through the Facebook link that is provided in the description box, or through the comment section. You just have to write that you want your personalized reading, and I will share my number and will take it forward from there. My channel has a lot of videos about positivity, good things, how you can change your thought process, magic mantras. There's a lot of videos. Please watch those videos, they will be helpful to you. And if you like them, please leave the comment or the feedback, and share them on your social media. Share them with as many people as you can, because the more help we spread, the more light we spread, the better it is. Also, wish you a very, very happy new year. I wish 2021 brings a lot of happiness to you. It takes away all the people who sting you, all the bad situations away from your life, and spread love and happiness and health to you. And I will see you with the next year with the January predictions. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Bye.